Well, good evening out there. I am just waiting for my opponent to go live and get ready. Because I'm set to go. So this is another Cabookey with key drop and mirror scroll and all of those goodies. And we'll see how crazy this gets. Up against Hitman, who's a very good runner. Okay, they're going live now, so we should be started momentarily. So we'll see how this whole thing goes. We'll see how Escape trolls the shit out of us as normal. Alright, looks like we're about to start. Here we go! Nice map to start. Bush, please. As expected. As expected. Okay, that's good. We can get to Zelda still now. Cool, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I bet we get a lamp down here. But we also need a sword upgrade or a cape. I'm hoping it's a sword. Oh. Okay, so false alarm. We don't need to go into Castle Tower just yet. Maybe this will tease us so we actually don't need to do it. That would be pretty sweet. Checkpoint. I didn't like that dash. So this is going to do a thing, isn't it? I need to get a Cairo Castle key here, otherwise I gotta go all the way back. It's probably a sword. Yep. It's gonna make me go back to Castle Tower, and it's probably gonna be a lamp in the first chest so that I can climb. Still, I'm happy getting a sword as opposed to the cape. Come along. I'll take the magic. Called it. Yeah, it's the easiest call in the world. I'm not upset about an early lamp, though. That's really nice. Alright. Keep on going! I'm gonna go all the way up the Circle of Pots. I mean, money's okay. At least the one thing that's nice about that is we know that we have all the items out of Castle Tower. We don't need to touch that until the very end. Unless we find something important in Lumberjack. flippers, huh? All right. We've made it out of escape. More money. Let's see what happens. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. Shit. Okay. So red crystal at Eastern. Regular crystal at Desert. Good enough. You get plenty of money. I need a couple bombs. That's good. Alright, so we don't need that. Alright, so Castle Tower could be like the very last thing we do. That's good to know. Yeah. Thanks. Turtle Rock. Is this in the big drop? Oh, we don't know yet. Alright, I'm just gonna grab one more. Then we'll go in the village. Because worst case, we have plenty of money, we'll be able to buy more. Okay. Sure. Okay. Early Mitts is wild. Man, give me the keys to Eastern. Let me just go there. That'd be great. Okay. Expensive bombs, but whatever. All that for Greg. Let me see if I get more, because if not, I'm probably gonna just buy some. Okay. the safe side here. Ah, bonk. Okay. Yep. Got more money than we know what to do with. Okay. That's some good scouting. Thanks, game. Alright, so what are we gonna see? Moon Pearl and Waterfall because early flippers, and that sometimes happens. I wouldn't mind Book. That would give me hook shot, and that would be pretty significant. Okay, I'm not upset about that either. So that's trash. So after this, I guess we do Saha Eastern-ish. Yeah, paid for it. Let's grab them. Okay. Oh. Got it back. Okay, now we have access to the hook shot. So we're gonna head right to desert. We'll finish clearing this out. Why not? Good find. Alright, Mountain's got to have the Pearl, or at least some kind of progression. So we're going to head up there now. Okay. So, Vamos is interesting. Okay, 20 bucks we don't care about. Is this our pearl? No, but it is a bottle that we should probably grab because we don't have a bottle yet. The sick kid could be something. Okay, fucking latch onto the rock, please. We don't have hammer. We don't have mirror, though. Okay, we'll do the Dark World stuff. If we get Pearl up here. Likelihood is yes, but turn a rock. We could have some weird shit happen if Turtle Rock opens with Vamos, and we get access to all that. Ooh, Eastern Small. Alright, give me the big at some point, please. Desert big. Alright, still no freaking Pearl. be asinine if it makes us go back into desert for the Boon Pearl in the big chest or something. Alright, we don't care about that. Come on. Alright, just be here so that I can do the Dark World stuff. It's not. Holy shit. Desert big then? Or no, it could be... Let's check... Actually, let's check the bottle, because that would be kind of funny. Because then if it's here, I could just immediately go Thieves Town, Skullwoods. Yep. Alright, cool. We chose correctly. That feels bad, though. I really wish I was able to check all the mountain shit, but... that'll have to be another trip up. But we'll see if we can get some other crap first before we worry about that. Maybe once we get access to Hera. No, let's do this first. Okay. I like that. Oh, we do have the big key. I can check the chest in a minute. Okay, that's good. One more of those and it's beatable. Thanks, game. I'm okay with it. Too low? Yeah. I had a feeling once I placed it. That's better. Awesome. Once I get a fire rod, then this is beatable, which I'm happy with. We could do the back real quick, though. Alright, let's preview our bumper. And then we'll do the first foreign thieves in the village and stuff. Alright, cool. We don't need to come back for that. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright, we can just do the first 4. Unless we actually get a big key, then we can go a little bit further. Well, here is big key. Not the Thief's Stone. Pod 2. Okay. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so now I have a little bit more motivation to go back up the mountain soon. And we could do this. So I might not necessarily want to do Smith immediately, but check this immediately. I would love to get a couple more pod smalls. So I think I might consider going up the mountain and beating Hera and getting the rest of the mountain checks after I get through Hype Cave. But at least take it down to there. How many that's 3 GT smalls. And if I get one more Mire Small, I need to check whether or not I can get a Mire, because that would, I think, make that beatable for me. Let's get this information. So it's Skullwoods is the other one. Okay. Ooh, there's the third Mire. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go check out the Mire area. I want to see if this is beatable. Oh shit, I didn't activate it yet. Because we just got it. All right. And maybe I should, well, I don't have mirror. So I think getting the info is not a bad idea. Alright. It is Quake. Alright. Let's go up and beat Hera like I was thinking about doing. Alright, so Mountain Cave. We can do everything except for the Firelocked basement check. And then I can come back and we can check out what the Turtle Rock entrance is and do the checks up here. Plus we can check Ether Tablet while we're over here. So there's some pretty decent value in all of this. Okay, well, that also opened up Spike Cave. I hate it. Okay, just crap. Sweet, now we can freely turn all that stuff in. You bastard. We can get back there quick enough. Okay, so 2 small keys to thieves, which means once we get the big key, I can actually clear it. 3rd small key means I can get the last item in it. Cage was garbage. We'll check that off. Alright. First crystal obtained. So, Ether for TR. Alright, let's just get it out of the way. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, screw that. We'll come back later. I mean, I guess I could just do it now and make up for it, but that's kind of annoying. I was making the mistake of looking at my tracker and, like, figuring out next moves and not paying attention to my health. Alright, let's not do that again. Okay. All that for nothing. Alright, let's do, Alright, I'm gonna do one thing real quick and then we'll head down to... Man, like, maybe ice would be a better move. I just don't have the big key, so that worries me a little bit. I think I should just go to ice. Okay. Really would love to find that Quake medallion. Oh, that's good. Okay, so that's a beatable Thieves. Man, part of me is like, do I bother with this? Because then you abandon that one other check you can do, but... I think I'm just gonna believe. Alright, now Desert's also beatable. I should have hit the switch earlier, and I'm dumb. So I don't have the big key. So now I'm spending way too much time in ice. But I think I can beat it, so that's why I'm just kind of... I can get everything but the big chest in the process. I have 2 bombs. Here. Alright, that's fine. I guess having it before we go in the dungeon's better than not having it. This way, please. Wow, I suck. Alright, well, let's go to Thieves, and then Skullwoods, and then we'll see what opens up after that. And honestly, maybe we just do Skullwoods into Thieves, and then do Smith Chain. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. God, stop the bonking. Wow. Okay. Easy. Okay. Now we got one more check here, and then we can head back to Thieves. Enough. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Meyer is next. Scanler. Scanler, how did your race finish up? Welcome in. Lost by 4 minutes? Aw, man, I'm sorry, man. That's close. Thank you for the GLs. This seat's going okay. I feel like I've made some good choices. I have a beatable Meyer right now. And I think what I'm going to do before I actually just go and beat it is... You watched the first seed I did today? Yeah, that cross keys was... that was something. Okay. Okay, we're going to return the Smith... Check Magic Bat. And then I'm going to turn in the green pennant just before we go to Meyer, just so we have that stuff kind of checked off. Luckily, it doesn't take that long to do because of flute and stuff. But this has been available for a while because mitts were super early, and I just want to get this... Okay, so that's good. We need that. Yeah, the seed earlier was pretty interesting. I'll give the progression of that one later. Like, it was a race of like 17 people on cross keys and no one finished under 2 hours. That's how you know that it was a shit seed. And hey, my goal was to finish not last, and I did not finish last. I beat at least 2 or 3 other people, and there were a couple DNFs because of just how awful it was. So I want to try and get into some cross keys more. Didn't really need a map. Alright, so you were garbage, thanks. Alright, well, let's go beat Meyer. Key drop, mirror scroll. Yeah, nothing else. Those are the only settings I turned on in every race I've done so far has had both of them. So with 4 smalls, I can fully clear Meyer. Though now that I'm thinking about it, I do have to report a bug with Muffins 2.0 and the cross key seed that I played earlier. I just forgot about it. Give me! God. Time's precious, dude. Okay. Let's do all this. Come on, get out of here. Well, now we know this is a pendant, by the way. Oh boy. So I need an Eastern big key. I might not need anything else for pod if I'm able to just go mode it. Though I'll tell you, it'll be interesting if pod's the other pendant and I can just beat it and pull ped. That's really weird. Hey Phillips, thank you very much for the GLs. Let's do this real quick. Since I have the switch state, I can grab this item right now and just be done with it. Okay, enough. Oh my god. I'm out of control. Knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, he was telling me that was real close. Come on. There we go. 4 minutes. It's crazy good for this. Okay, I really want to find Ether soon. Need to open that. Cool. That's kind of what I was hoping for, is another pod small. That might motivate me to go check it out. I haven't set foot in there yet because I was like 2 keys. I don't know if I want to do it yet. Whatever. Dude, these tournaments are always hard. The best runners come out to compete in these. So to seal any win, I think is pretty good. Like, they all come out in droves, man. They're amazing. Alright, let's just be careful here. I know. But hey, we certainly do have fun in our beer league stuff, too. Nice try. Alright. Yeah, okay, that changes everything. Oh, we might be doing a full clear of TR first. Not a full clear, but there's 1 key we're missing. I don't have an ice rod, though. That's the dangerous part. Alright, maybe we... Alright, let's check out pod first. I'm gonna go with this, because we do have quite a few items we can get in there. And then we'll head up the mountain afterwards. That makes me nervous that I'm gonna go in there and not get anything. To be fair, I also don't know if that's the last pendant. The ice rod could be in GT if that's the case. Because we're missing maps still. So I also have to be cautious about that. So let's see if this is the right move or not. Why didn't I get the dash off? Alright, now you're being a dick. Alright, let's really just mess up the room altogether. Alright. It's 5 GT keys. We can spend 2 back here. If I do this. Okay, that's good. Ah, come on. Got it. I didn't think I was going to get that. It was very close. Very dangerous. This has had a bunch of crap in it, like it's gonna be a pendant. just dash through the room. Holy shit. I've been bad at that lately. Hold on. Wait, we don't need to hit that at all. So we're missing Eastern Big. Hey, Scats. We're missing a mirror. If this is a pendant, we'll go pull pad. And then we'll head up the mountain to Turtle Rock. I can also just turn in the purple chest real quick. I guess just to rule it out might not be the worst idea. Oh no. Oh, that's right. You had the whole bunch of us had our matches today. I don't know why Monday was so popular. Probably because no MMM anymore. You won, though? Okay. Oh, nice! Congrats! That's fantastic. I was worried when you said that, like, it wasn't the case. Alright, so this is a crystal. Interesting. Alright. Before we do the Turtle Rock play, we have two other locations we can look at. Back off. Ooh, what's this? I hate it. All right. I think we gotta take the chance on TR. Because even if it doesn't have the ice rod, if it has my mirror or Eastern Big, that's huge. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta steal the key here. Ah, I was hoping to dodge it. Wow. Okay. Whoops. Let's do this troll. Watch the ice rod. Ice rod, give it to me. Aw, that would have been so good. That would have been a hell of a read if that was true. So we'll just take this to Laser Bridge so we can see what's there. If we don't get an ice rod, fine, we go to Swamp because that is very clearable. Alright, come on, game. Do a funny for me. Let's get rid of this idiot right now. Oh, God, this is a pendant. That's horrible news. Okay, that's fine. Now Swamp is completely clearable. Alright, well, time to leave. Let's follow the mirror. Again, we're looking for an Eastern Big Key. Eastern Big Key has to be outside of GT. The Ice Rod could be inside GT. That's the troll that we're looking at now. Nice fairy. Scanner, I'm almost wishing it was a completionist seed. Okay, that's great. That also opens up Red Bomb. Man, it'd be great if the Ice Rod was just here. I also need Castle Tower. Sure. I need Castle Tower 4 as well, so I have to keep on opening up shit because that could be anywhere, probably in GT. So I have a feeling I'll be searching GT for an Ice Rod and Castle Tower 4. Okay, game. Okay. I would love it if there's something over here. Well, there's something. Wrong blue item. Got him with the spin, not the arrow. Well, alright, that's Turtle Rock 6. One more dumb spot one of these things can be. Alright, while I'm here, I'm just gonna go and check Vamos Tablet, and then we're gonna go to Eastern. That way I don't have to come all the way back down here, even if I do purple chest later. Come on. I'm gonna check this. Don't have to deal with that. Always. Why? Alright, we gotta just take a shot at GT. Alright, let's go beat Turtle Rock. We'll do this first in case the other castle tower, the last castle tower key is literally on the way here. Because we could check the lava chest and then just beat the boss. And if it's in either one of those spots, then we could just climb GT and skip the basement. That would have been a fantastic place for it. Lock it behind all 6 Turtle Rock Smalls. But no such luck. Alright. Come on, drop it. Drop it! Alright, let's just hope it's here. Not the torch. I'll take it. Come on, I don't need maps. At this point in the game. Shit. Ah! Every small key. Every small key is a tease. Bottle percent. You're annoying as shit. Dude, just do it right. True boss. The worst Chuck. This dungeon. Okay. That was close. Well, we'll have to see if it's in the climb. I moved. Ah, I just finished. That's alright, we'll play it out. We'll see if we figure it out. Thank you. We'll see if it's in the climb. Because I have a lot of little one-off places where it could be. I'm hoping it's just up here, and then we'll have a fairly decent time comparatively. Shit. We're not gonna make it. God, I hate it when I screw up this room because it's so basic and it's not something I should be messing up at this point. Whoops. That sucks. It's not even here. Alright, well, what garbage check should we do after this? It'd be really funny if it's on PED. Nice. What garbage place do we look for this? Let's go find out. We'll even do a blind poll for the people. Because if it's here, it sucks. Because the last pendant was TR. There's no way I was going to come down and check this. I should have read it a while ago. If this is it. Okay. It is not it. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna do Red Bomb first. Because I thought about doing this right after Pod or Eastern, and I didn't. And had I done it, it might have actually been really close. Okay, not here. Alright, what dumb check has this key? Okay. Is this the second seed in a row where I get thwarted by the shovel? Yep. Fucking A. My go mode in the previous seed that I did was also dig spot. That sucks. Apparently dig spot's fucking prioritized. I don't remember. I'd have to go VOD diving for that one. I didn't get it early or anything. It was a fairly late find. I'm just glad it wasn't Ice Big, because I would have been mad at that. But if anyone wants to VOD dive and figure out where I got that shovel, that's cool. I'll figure it out in a bit. If not, I'm curious. I remember saying something about it too. It might have been Swamp. But I could be wrong. Eastern boss. So it was the last thing I got, and then I went up the mountain. See, that's garbage. Thanks, Tifa. I'm just wrapping up. I've already lost the race, unfortunately. My go mode was CT small on the dig spot, which was stupid because I did all of GT looking for it. Yeah, that's okay. Dumb location. It's worse because the other seed that I lost, my go mode was the pod big on the dig spot. And that was annoying. Oh yeah, this was fun. This seed felt like it was going great until I had to find that one key. Alright, let's wrap it up. I mean, 228 out of, what, 249? It wasn't quite hundo. It's close. Oh, nice job. Whatever. I'll just take the torch glitch because I screwed up. Now we can get a double. And there it is. Alright. Well, hey, this was fun. I'm glad I entered the Cabookey tournament and had some fun with this. Definitely a mode that's a lot of fun to do, so I want to try to do more of these. And there it is. So let me just give a quick thank you, everyone. Tifa, Scanler, Scats, Whiskey Bill. Appreciate the GGs. Yeah, so I at least made the right call about not trying to dig out the stupid ice rod from anywhere. That was right in Hope Room. But man, if I would have checked dig spot and gotten that key and then gotten the ice rod out of there, I would have saved enough time where this would have been close. This would have been close. Hitman finished with a 156.48. And if I didn't have to do all of the checks in GT, it would have been closer for sure. But that's okay. You know, like I said, I had fun. But other than that, oh boy. So let's see, Kabuki's done, Cross Keys Co-op is done. What else we got going on? There's a regular Cross Keys tournament starting up, but I don't think I'm ready for that. I think I want to wait. I want to practice a lot more. Want to multi? Tonight? If it's not crazy modes, I could probably be convinced. But not that I want to be a downer or something like that, but a friend of mine's father passed a couple weeks ago. Tomorrow is when we're doing the wake and stuff like that, but it's not till like afternoon, evening. So I won't be available like tomorrow, like evening and stuff like that, but to do something tonight, possibly. I could sleep in. Yeah, it sucks. He was not doing so great, unfortunately. By the way, Scanler, I'm appreciating the message I got from Dr. John. He went back and realized that he never got the key drop in for the first Pokey in TR when he was racing earlier. Yeah, and that's exactly what I figured he did when he was like, why don't I have enough keys? I'm like, because you didn't get the key drop. I guarantee it. There's no other way. Because the 4 keys are just the ones in chest, not counting the key drop unless you have key drop on. So, yeah. Yep. You have to learn to leave Link's house, too. Yes. Yeah, I saw that you were in there too, because he was like, "Why am I missing a Todoroki?" I'm like, I'm gonna guess it's on a Pokey." That just feels bad when you don't even realize that you just blew right by it, because you're thinking I'm in because if you're in Turtle Rock and you're kind of thinking you can go mode it, but it's not key drop, you gotta still remember to get those keys. There's more key doors than 4. There's actually 5 you need to open. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think there's 5 of them you need to open. Yeah, because there's 3 on the main floor, the one in Crystal Roller Room, and then the one on the one before Laser Bridge to get to Trinox. So you have to open up 5 door. Yeah. So that was kind of funny. That happens. But hey, you know what? I feel good. Like, got a tournament win in this one. We'll get back to it again. It'll be fun. So does anyone else want to do something stupid tonight? Because I'm totally okay not, but I'm also okay if we want to. It doesn't have to be crazy. If we do, I would say no more advanced than, like, I don't know, at the worst 80 keys or something. Otherwise, we'll be here for a while. Is there? Is it the one... Is it the go mode one? I thought that you guys already started. Oh, no, there's a different one? Wait, you're going to do a Cabookey one, and you're going to, like, try to do Cabookey with, that'll be really fucking great in the beginning. Someone's going to get, like, left behind. How does that work? If someone doesn't get all their castle, if someone doesn't get the castle small? Oh, the CT... Wait, the Castle Tower key? Or are you talking the Hyro Castle key? That's guaranteed. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know. I might just want to call it and see what's happening tomorrow, because maybe in the morning I'll end up doing like a... There's an 80 keys at 9 o'clock in the morning. I could probably squeeze that in before I gotta go anywhere tomorrow. That's if I'm up and moving. I slept in today. It felt pretty damn good. Um, dang. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it here. I'm getting tired. I got a couple things I gotta clean up. I appreciate the yeah, so Hitman also cleared out all of GT. It was just faster than me getting up there. That's fair. All right. I appreciate the invite. I think I'm gonna kind of call it because, like I said, I got a couple more things to do here. I gotta finish some little things around the house and all sorts of crap. Um, well, and it's too bad. I'm a little late to this because I couldn't get it started, but uh, looks like Zax is doing the MMM cross keys. I would like to start doing the MMM cross keys on Monday nights. Just obviously I had this race going and I wasn't going to be done in time likely. That would be something. It's a 9 o'clock p.m. race. That's something I could do, especially throughout like the summer and stuff. But let's go raid Zax. Let's go say hi and him on as he's doing this mess. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate all the support. I'll be back on, if not tomorrow, definitely doing some stuff by Wednesday. I'll be back on doing some stuff, and we'll see if we got any races happening with the Bagel Crew at some point. So I'll catch you then. Have a good night. Bye bye.